loves, thanks for clicking on today's What I Eat in a Week. It's going to be a very realistic What I Eat in a Week, and I just wanted to say that I am not a nutritionist and I do eat intuitively, so I hope you'll take this video just as an inspiration, not as something you have to follow, so enjoy! I decided to start filming on Wednesday, so do with it for all your OCD people out there. Anyways, I started my morning with a glass of water and a workout. As I like to eat intuitively, I like to work out intuitively.
5 more seconds.
That means that I'll do any workout I feel like in that morning, if it means taking a big walk with my dog or putting a workout video on YouTube, which is exactly what I did that day.
This is so stupid!
I love moving Nicole every time I want to take a Pilates class, and this morning I did her 25-minute cardio Pilates ballet. It was not so hard, but not so easy since I'm so out of shape.
Almost over.
What the hell? So not in shape. Oh, did this really happen? Is that bullshit?
My favorite thing in the morning during the final season is to just sit on my porch with a hot cup of tea. I like chai tea and peppermint tea, and a good book to read and just soak it all in. I just finished Fangirl now and I liked it, but I feel like it wasn't exciting enough for me. Her other book, Eleanor and Park, was amazing and I highly recommend this one much better. Guys, my oats addiction is back, so I had to make my pink pitaya oatmeal. I just took 2 pieces of frozen pitaya and put my oats in the microwave and topped it with a lot of goodies. My favorite is a 100% dark chocolate. Yeah, I know, I'm pretty old. For a snack, I had some nachos with store-bought salsa because ain't nobody got time to make a real homemade salsa or the knowledge. I found nachos a really easy snack on busy days like this one. And for lunch, I had to use up this tofu before it went bad, so I decided to make some tofu in peanut butter, soy, and sesame sauce. I put it on the pan, and I also had some leftover rice and a sweet potato with thyme. This day, I was watching Bridgerton, and obviously I was done in 2 days, and as I said in my previous video, it was not my favorite, but I'm still gonna watch season 2. I have the biggest sweet tooth ever, so I needed to have tortilla with the Nutella. And then I decided to bake a cake. Yeah, spontaneous me decided to bake a cake. Yay! So I needed something sweet and I decided to make this chocolate chip cake for later on. And for dinner, I was actually trying to make tuna fish cakes, but the recipe was so wrong, and by the time I realized, I was very hungry. So I ordered some pizza and garlic bread and it was delicious, and I also took a little piece of my chocolate chip cake, and then I did these awkward TikTok dances and went to bed. On Thursday morning, my dog and I cuddled on my bed, and then I did a yoga / a stretch routine on YouTube. It was just what I wanted to do that morning, and it felt so nice to just stretch. Also, can you guess my breakfast today? Obviously, it was a smoothie bowl with peaches, pitaya, and lychees. It was heavenly, and I topped it off with my Reese's granola, which the recipe for that is on my Insta highlights, how to granola. Later on, I had a piece of the cake I made yesterday, and a bit after, I also had the leftover garlic bread and a pizza slice for lunch. It was still super good. I was feeling snacky on Thursday, so I had a pistachio macaroon and then a bag of sour and spicy Doritos, which are my absolute favorite. I have been on Zoom class this day and I'm always snacking whenever I study, mostly because I'm so bored. I made a lasagna for dinner and the recipe will be down below because it was so good. But I made the tomato sauce and also bechamel sauce. I also used a mix of cheeses like ricotta, cottage, mozzarella and parmesan. I layered everything and put that in the oven.
Dropping on there too, but I think I like it better when I sleep late past their call. For all I know, perhaps the birds don't even sing at all.
What are the combinations? Came out so heavenly. Chef's kiss.
We all know that love comes easy, but not the
Fridays are simply my favorite because they are the start of the weekend. This Friday, my boyfriend and I drove to run a test on his car. I had to take my breakfast. I took a peppermint tea and also a pita filled with vegan Nutella and peanut butter. We headed over to his place and I had some dried kiwis for a snack, and for lunch we had schnitzels and we put them inside a challah bread with onions and tomatoes, and it is basically one of our Friday staples. Also had the best chocolate cake ever. I have weakness to chocolate cakes. It's a fact. I was super full from lunch this Friday and I didn't eat anything for dinner but some dried fruits, nuts, hazelnut wafers and a peppermint tea. Yeah, I know, very nutritious. This morning started so late. I felt unmotivated to get up and start studying for my physics exam. The first thing I had was the chocolate cake, which was a mood booster for me. And then I had a yogurt bowl with my granola and some frozen blackberries. It actually filled me up for the rest of the day, so around 8 p.m. I got hungry and my boyfriend heated up this soup his grandma made, and it was a really nourishing soup and I needed it at that moment so much. Be prepared because I ate so much on Sunday. Probably because my body was craving the food since I barely had anything on Saturday. It all balances out in the end and your body knows what you need. Anyways, I ate honey bunch cereal for breakfast and then snacked on this laughing cow cheese. I also made a plate of apple and homemade peanut butter. For lunch, my mom made a vegetable soup and I had it with orzo that I made and some of these puffy yellow things that everyone in Israel put in their soup. They are called shkedei marak and they are so nice in soups. I had a pistachio macaroon and also the purple one. I actually have no idea what flavor this one is. And then a bowl of green grapes. I totally forgot to fill my dinner, but I had a tortilla filled with my store-bought salsa and omelette with mushrooms and onions. I needed ice cream. So I ordered takeout of the best ice cream in Israel and had a blast. So for Monday morning, I started out by reading and having a peppermint tea. And then I had oatmeal again, and this time cinnamon oatmeal with some caramelized apples and my homemade granola, peanut butter, and some strawberries. For lunch, I had again the same soup as yesterday. And for dinner, I had 2 toast with this laughing cow cheese, 2 sunny side up eggs that I flipped them, and I ate that while I was in class. And then I had more of this ice cream while I watched a new K-drama. So for Tuesday, I had oats again, but this time chocolate oatmeal, again with a lot of goodies. And then again, the laughing cow cheese, which is my favorite, apparently. Then my dog and I went on a walk and I found these flowers with the bee. And then I made lunch. So for lunch, I decided to recreate a recipe from Tasty. This orange chicken with cauliflower instead of chicken, and this one turned out so good. So I made this orange soy sauce glazing thing and then had my cauliflower dipped inside it, and let me tell you, it was a really good dish. I also made some rice to go along with the cauliflower, and then I did a taste test for you guys. We're gonna try this.
Holy shit, this is so good. You should make this. Recipe down below.
Then I had a peppermint tea again, and I uploaded last week's video, which was super intense. And then for dinner, I made some pasta with mushrooms, onions, spinach, and a lot of garlic powder. That was the base. Also squeezed the lemon inside, and then just tossed the spinach, and I topped it with some Parmesan cheese, and that is all I ate for this week. Hi guys! Thank you for anyone who reached till the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy, leave a comment down below and like this video. And if you are still not subscribed, then I would love if you'd subscribe. I post a lot of what I eat in a week and food challenges and whatnot. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate each and one of you who takes this time to comment on my videos. Seriously, your comments just makes my day. Your comments make my day. Anyways, thank you. Love you. Bye.